Baltimore, 20-year-old, 1-year-old kid. He was taking pictures now. He's about to turn in a hype t-shirt on videos.
It's Carter's Vision. I'm rocking with director K. Davis on the red cup. Let's get it.
Every time I fall, I go even harder. Every time I lose, I get even smarter. This is not a movement you can be a part of. Niggas heads up, we take it even further.
My mother, she sacrificed a lot trying to, raise me, do everything right. I got a lot of memories in this house. When I was in the 8th grade, my house had burnt down. And when it burnt down, me and my mother, we found this place right here. It was like a restart for us, kinda. This was my room, where a lot of this young ass magic happened. It's still crazy to think I lived in this little room like this for all them years. It's been a journey, man. I ain't gonna lie. My mother did the best she could, and now we on to bigger and better things. But just to think that I ain't even know it was just small for real. Now I'm looking at it now. This was like my bullshit for real. A lot of this stuff I really gotta take back to the new crib. Those was my goals. When Meek see this, he probably gonna think I was lying. I was really nice in basketball. All my trophies, I was the truth back in the day. All good memories. Yeah, that's it for him here. I remember I started Carter's Vision literally right there on that floor. I swear, I'll never forget it. I was on the phone with my high school girlfriend. I was like, what should I name it? And came up with a masterpiece. Oh bullshit, I was still going back and forth from New York. Come here, check with my mother, back to New York, but it's finally that time where, we both just, I'm in my space, she in her space, and we just happy, so, feeling home, like, I don't know, you come home from New York, it's so loud, this still always felt like home to me, but complacency can be like the biggest drug, so I couldn't be comfortable, couldn't have my mother comfortable. We just had to think about, what's next and what's new. It started to be people moving in the building. I'm like, I ain't supposed to be in here, bro. Like, even staying here when I'm home, like, not even though I live here, but I ain't supposed to really be staying no more, so we made that decision and, everything now. We're going back here. Just like a regular day of my life, just getting in there, trying to stay in shape. In like April, I found out I had like blood clots in my lungs, so now, I gotta stay on top of everything and just push towards health. That's like my main goal at this point in my life. This Tabby right here, she my trainer. She like one of the best trainers in Baltimore City. I'll drink some water before we start. Nah, not really. I was drinking yesterday too. Oh yeah, we doing this too. True alkaline water. Yeah. Can't be a fat boy and young. I gotta put that Meek Mill in my ear, get motivated.
I did it without an album.
20%.
20.
Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga on flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace.
Hello, my name is Tabby, CEO and owner of Tabletics. I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I've been training Carter for about, I would say, 6 months. I'm actually excited that I got the opportunity to train him for you guys. I hope that, this shows a day in the life. Even though I gotta catch him when he's home, I'm just honored to be doing this with you guys. Yep. 1, slow down. When you pull, you pulling from here, and you pulling back. Pull back. Yes. Slow down.
These niggas try to take my life, they fuck around, get killed. You fuck around, get smoked. Cause these Philly niggas I bought with me don't fuck around, no joke. No, all I know is murder. When it come to me, I got young niggas that's rolling, I got niggas throwing beats.
Ready? 12. We gonna walk out, walk it right back up. Keep your hips up. Right back up. You can breathe. Carter is not consistent.
Carter just gotta get his cardio right. And once Carter do that, he's good money. But I'm getting there for real. Tabby a champ.
Are you really?
She really strong as shit, and she really do this shit. I'm new to this shit.
Right,
sure.
so he needs to stop drinking that.
Yeah, that vibe.
And what else? And when you're on the road, what do you need to do?
Eat right.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that vibe. I remember Tabby when I was like 20, working in the club. She was doing her thing, working in the club. And she sang me from the start when I was just hungry. Locking in every night.
He was coming to every event with his camera, whether the party was weak or not or lit.
Yeah. I was making like 200 each party. So now I'm making. I'm not too fit myself. Now it's lit though, but it's all about staying focused and staying persistent. Like a lot of people back then, I feel like even chicks, like they would overlook me. I was younger, had a camera, but it ain't really how you start, it's how you finish. A lot of them girls can't even talk to me now. They was choosing like the guys that got fast money, which is nothing wrong with that, but I had a vision, I had a goal. I knew I was gonna be a big fish. Now I really am as a big fish.
Period.
Facts.
Carter also, even though he's younger than me, you know, he showed a lot of people that no matter where you start, how you start, you just gotta keep going. So, shout out to Carter.
Just finished up, ready to take all of my hood, where I grew up at. Show y'all how I go, then, you know, fuck around, go out tonight, have some fun. Taco Tuesday. We on that tonight.
Living every day bad. I ain't in a weight class. They used to treat me like I was nothing. Now I'm on their ass. Slow your roll. I ain't looter, but I throw them bowls. Rule 35 in your PSIs. I know you told. Ran it up a year straight. Was feeling like my money grown. Law safety shit hurt like when you hit your funny.
Benjamin always wanted to be an NBA player, a basketball player. But somehow he picked up this camera, and Mr. Cow had gave him a camera to use, and he just picked it up and just started using it and hasn't dropped it since. And that's been, what, over four years ago. And then he talked about how his favorite rapper was Mr. Meek Mill and how he loved him so much, and how he gave his story about how he jumped the fence and took the footage of him and waited for Meek until 2 o'clock in the morning and got Meek's attention, and that's how he started working for Rock Nation, and then he went to Dream Chasers. So Benjamin originally wanted to be a basketball player. He has all kind of trophies. I mean, all kind of trophies, from tournaments, Lake Clifton, Zion Prep School. But when he picked up the camera, I guess that was his potential and his nectar. He just always wanted to be a videographer, and he always said he wanted to tell a story and film and tell a story with his camera. I'm so excited about him, and he's an entrepreneur. He went to college for business, but he just not say dropped out, but he took a risk. And he always tell me, Mama, you need to take a risk. You know, you talented. Take a risk. And I say, oh, no, baby. But I have started taking risks now since I've been listening to him, like doing things differently, doing things adventurous, but not crazy and wild. And as he say, take a risk, it's like not a calculated risk, but like an educated risk. And he always said he wanted to be his own boss. He was very entrepreneurial. He likes to, do different things. When I say, some people might say it sound like crazy or foolish, but when he does it, he really becomes successful with what he ventured out to do. So I started taking risks, and really he's an inspiration to me. His mother used to go through a ritual to get him dressed. When he was a baby, he used to go through a ritual. He used to be a fat. Hi, baby. Did you want to show these pictures?
honestly just coming here, it just basically gave me a picture in my head of what I wanted in life, and I feel like I got to that point and just put this vision into what I'm doing now. It's almost like just art. Everything I saw coming, growing up here was art to me, but it was my art, and now the world get to see it in like my way, my vision. I feel like me and D. Watkins probably the only two people for Robson Street to really pave the way in a positive way. So, you know, she ain't gonna be here too much longer, but you know, she love it here too. So, you know, it definitely taught me around about life and just being hungry. It was deep. I used to go to that court every day, ride my bike around here every day. It taught me, you know, how to be who I am today, honestly. So I ain't gonna lie, for me, like, when I first started really taking pictures, it was like a roller coaster, because I ain't never think I was gonna do it. Honestly, like, in high school, I always wanted to do stuff like that, but I couldn't really embrace it or say, like, I want to take pictures, because it's like, I was scared how other people viewed me. But, you know, my guy, Nice Shot Kyle, I never forgot, you know, he gave me my first camera. And from there, you know, that was like, what, 2018, he gave me my first camera, and I was like, damn, I'm really making money off of this. Not even just money, I was making people happy. And from there, man, I just wanted to keep learning, keep growing. So, you know, I changed from basketball to camera, and I just kept leveling up each year. And, you know, I linked with the guy Taiwan, me in Taiwan. He like a party promoter. We started doing parties together. Then him locked in, I started doing his stuff, and then I elevated to, you know, other party promoters in the city. Kept elevating past that, and I ain't stopped. You know, I still don't want to stop. When I was probably like 19, turning 20, Meek found me in the club, found me in the A. I didn't have no ID, like I wasn't even old enough to get into the club. It was during like COVID. I had to jump the gate with a backpack on my back, jump the gate. Man, listen, jump the gate. I wound up making into his section, and then he wound up just, you know, fucking with me after that long term. And shout out to Ron Uncut too, because Ron Uncut, I actually did one of his parties first. Then I ran into me, did a video for him, he posted it, and then it just kept happening. And my first video I ever did for me was like a dirt bike video. I came to New York, did a dirt bike video for him, and then after that he said, nah, come back, do Lemon Pepper Freestyle. And from there it was up, you know, and I'm blessed to have Meek in my life and had him just, you know, guide me in the right way. He changed my life for sure. From the time I was 20, I'm 23 now. He changed my life in a matter of that time. So I'm blessed to have him in my life and keep going, having the opportunity to like take care of my family in the way I want to. And just really becoming a man, understanding like priorities and what needs to be done. Still a lot of growth to be done, but you know, ultimately I feel like I'm making a lot of great decisions in my life and just becoming a man I know I want to be. So, you know, ultimately that's like a big blessing for me. And I want to keep taking and elevating it to directing movies, really just continuously making like $1 million projects and doing shit that people never thought I would do. And I feel like when Meek next album drop, they're gonna see all we've been putting in since I was 20, shit that ain't been released. They gonna see all the hard work. So, you know, I just can't wait for the world to see what we've been up to and my real talent and just really put on for the city. That's like my overall goal. Like, I get inspired by people who actually like doing this shit, and it's like I can look at them like I look at Jay-Z and I get inspired because like he's a billionaire made it from poverty. I look at Meek and I get inspired. You know, he's a millionaire made it from poverty. Anybody who really did it and they can show me like, nah, this the way, I'ma listen to you. And you know, Meek has been nothing but like a blessing to me. I just want to keep leveling it up and just keep, you know, making history in the best way that I can. You know, that's my overall goal. You know, and that's something I'm definitely headed towards. And I just gotta keep my head on the swivel, keep working. Y'all been with me the whole day, so y'all kind of see the journey, you know, where I started from to now, and that shit was far from easy, and it's still not easy, but, you know, sometimes I get tired, sometimes I get winded, but I know God willing, you know, I'm gonna be the greatest, and hopefully they can see me from 23 to when I'm 30, and, you know, you see, like, the progress and see how I just became even greater. You know, this shit, the ups and downs, not even on the business side, just me as a person, but you know, I feel like everything happened for a reason, and you know, I'm gonna be the greatest, whether they like it or not. So hate or love it, the underdog's always gonna be on top, and that's for sure, facts. So the rest of the night, I might get busted, I might not get busted. It's raining, so I probably don't get busted, but I'm glad y'all had me on the red carpet. It's love for life. We got some heat, you know what I mean? Man, K got some shit up our sleeve ourselves, so stay on the lookout for CV, Carter's Vision, DC. Stay on the lookout, man, for greatness. 23 chasing greatness, for sure.
Yeah. Big bag, got him big mad.